Okay, Jeffrey, this is where we are going to begin, just by showing you where you were and what we worked on today. And then I'll talk about how we arrived at this particular change in position. On the right-hand side, you notice that you were really separated with your left arm, lifting above your plane. Ideally, I said I want to see that left arm staying connected, going across your chest, so that your left arm intersects your right shoulder versus being above it, because the zone in which from here to here is kind of the zone in which you need to figure out to get back to your impact the way you want to. And and this is what you were doing, you were either doing it perfectly or you were doing a little bit too much and you're getting underneath it, which is causing you to then bottom out early or hit it in the heel, or you didn't do it enough and that was causing you to be a little bit steep on it coming down. So it was all timing. So we wanted to eliminate the timing aspect of it by being a little bit more together. So how did we arrive there? We arrived there by us first identifying what was going on with the initial move away, and one of the things in which you'll see here is that you're kind of taking it back mostly with your hands, and you were kind of shoving it down, and as a result of that, you can see how the head kind of dipped underneath and the club head really kind of shut down and was outside of your hands a little bit more than what we'd ideally like to see at that particular point. And as we focused on a certain drill, the first drill I gave you is this drill right here, where you put the club in your center, put your left hand on your chest, kept the extension of your right arm going away. As you rotated, you notice the club stays more in front of you at this particular point instead of being way outside and a little bit underneath. And so taking that concept to your move away, you started focusing on keeping the extension of your right arm and rotating everything back together, and now the club is more in front of you. At this particular point, it's in front of your arms. It's right in this zone right here. It's not behind it. It's not out in front of it too much, shut down. And that allows you to be able to then just rotate nice and tidy to the top with good extension. And that's the critical feeling in which we want to continue to have. So as you work on those feelings, keep that right arm extended as you start to move away. And you can set your wrists. You can set your wrists early in the backswing. I don't have any problem with that. I think that's actually a pretty good feeling. But keep the right arm extended as you do that, feeling like it's pushing away as you set the wrists. And that will help you stay much more compact as you rotate your right shoulder back towards your spine. That will load you up beautifully into your backswing. And then the timing of your downswing is just plant the left heel and turn. You don't have to try to sequence the delivery position anymore, because you're not coming from the 10th floor down to the 8th floor. You don't have to elevator down for a pause. You just can plant and turn through, because the plant is going to deliver it enough. You don't have to. If you overdo it, you'll probably hit it fast. So just plant and turn. You'll find that you don't have to time your arms dropping into the slot so much anymore, because they're more connected to your core. So you keep on working on these feelings, and you're going to have a lot more fun out there shooting lower numbers. So look forward to hearing some 60s out of you. So until next time, happy golfing.